Hey everybody, welcome to the latest edition of Skee TV, the show brought to you by SkeeBOSTON, Boston's only competitive skee-ball league. I'm Jerry from Two Balls and a Doll.
And I'm Coozie from Skeevenge of the Nerds. We're halfway through the season already, and there is a lot to talk about.
Yeah, like Wednesdays, beating up on Thursdays a little bit.
Yeah, so far, that's what's happening. Yeah. Really though, we are going sight skiing tonight with our picks for a team and individual who has piqued our interest so far.
That's right, and we're also going to do our very first Ace Spotlight. We're going to focus on somebody who you might know more for playing pinball than his skills on the skee-ball lane.
I wonder who that could be. We'll also highlight top teams and rollers from both Wednesday and Thursday night. What's up first, Jay?
All right, first thing we got going on tonight is on Wednesday nights, there's one team I've been checking out. It's the Ready, Set, Roll team. Bobby McGuire, Stacy McGuire, and Danielle Arsenal have been picking it up this year, and they're right in the middle of the playoff race right now. Bobby has been banking up a storm. He's got a few different combos, and he's got like a full 40 in there. And I think every time I'm watching him roll right now, he's hitting 300. So, I mean, Bobby, keep up the great work. Stacy, she is the skee-ball queen. She has been nothing but a bundle of joy since she's joined the league. Big smile on her face every week when I see her. Always a pleasure to see her. And believe me, Danielle, she is the thunder of the Ready, Set, Roll team because you're going to hear her before you even get to the third floor. She rocks and rolls on that skee-ball lane like nobody's business. So, Ready, Set, Roll team, I'm keeping my eye on you for the rest of the season. Keep up the great work. We'll see you on Wednesday. Coozie, what do you got for Thursday?
And my sight skiing pick is an individual from Thursday nights. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to ask the question that everyone's been asking from the beginning of the season. Who is Lefty? I know this much. I know he's on Rolling on Hennessy with Greg Cole and Wes. I know he is killer on the lanes. I heard he rolled an 81 last night. I've heard he's rolled multiple 81s. No idea who the guy is. I think there's some rumors going around. There's mystery in the air. Maybe we'll find out eventually. I don't know, but that's my guy. I'm keeping an eye on Lefty. Guy or girl, not quite sure who Lefty is. And that's my pick.
Yeah, who is this guy? Lefty? I mean, got no last name. I see him in the big board and stuff like that. He's like top 10 roller, top 5 roller, top 3 roller.
Maybe he's the Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Maybe he's the ski nerd.
The ski nerd.
The Skirion. I mean, really. I mean, what is it? Why does this person not want to be known?
I
don't get it.
Who knows?
But we are going to find out who you are, Lefty.
We will find out.
Before the season is over, we're going to find out who you are. So keep your eyes out on Thursday for them. Also, a shout out to another Thursday team, Duck Dynasty. Jen, Amanda, Alex, love the uniforms, the beards, the American bandanas, the camos.
They went all out.
I'll tell you, you've got the right stuff, ladies. Keep it up. Love it.
All right, and now moving on to our new segment, the Ace Spotlight. All right. So there are 10 individuals only who have been with SkeeBOSTON from day one, season 1, all the way up until season 8, halfway through the season already. This ace is one of those individuals.
Yep. He is also a banker, lives by banking, but he's also the season 5 high roller tournament champion.
He is. He was on my team, formerly known as Snakes on a Lane.
But now he's on Wednesdays with 2/3 of the former Murder Ski Route with fellow ace Sam Reedy and Brian Aldridge, better known as the Ski-Wee Hermans now, but
hashtag Super Team.
Of course, we're talking about who, Coos?
Steve Pinball Robinson.
Yeah, buddy Steve. Steve is our ace, and guess what? He's a great guy. We're happy to have him on Wednesdays. I know you miss him as your teammate.
I do.
Okay, the one question I have for you, though, is if you had to choose the bigger rival from all these seasons that Steve's been there, is it Derek Morgan or is it Jen the Shed Foxen?
I don't even have to think about that one. It is absolutely the Shed. I don't know what it is, but he wants to beat her really, really bad. And
does.
she knows it. She knows it.
That's right. Steve concentrates very, very hard, and sometimes I think that gets into his head, too.
Yeah.
And having Steve on Wednesday, I think, is more fun for Foxen, too. I think Jen loves trying to get into Steve's head.
Yeah.
I think we all like getting into Steve's head.
Yeah.
But Steve does a wonderful job, and we are so happy to have him on Wednesdays.
No, he's great. Honestly, for any of you Rookskis out there, he's actually a very good coach. He has some great pointers. He's been around forever.
Yeah, absolute great guy. Hey, make sure you just stop by and say hi to him. He's usually there on Thursdays also. So
yeah, but he'll be at the pinball machine.
Yeah, you will definitely find him at the pinball machine. Give him a quarter or two and say, hey, let's play. And let's talk about a little bit of skee-ball, a little bit of pinball. The man will talk to you. We love you, Steve. We're happy to have you as our first Ace Spotlight. All right, now it's time for our high rollers. We are going to count down the top teams and individuals from each night. So on Wednesday night, the top 3 teams. Team number 3, 2 balls and a doll. It's Greek, Stephanie, and myself who are rocking and rolling in the number 3 spot. There's a couple other teams right around us, like the Tricksy Little Hobbits, and we got to keep an eye out for Smells Like Ski Spirit. They're right around the corner, I know. Team number 2, Skeeballin'. Chuck, Pat, and Ian are back in the top tiers of Wednesday night, but the number 1 team right now, hashtag Super Team, Steve Pinball and Sam and Brian, the Ski Wee Hermans, have the number 1 slot. All right, now let's talk about the top individuals. The number 3 person right now, well, we've been talking about him most of the night. It's Steve Pinball Robinson from the Ski Wee Hermans. Our number 2, well, just happens to be Steve's arch enemy and rival. It's Jen the Shed Foxen from Smells Like Ski Spirit. But a new number 1 guy from the Tricksy Little Hobbits, Pat Bassett, has been rolling like fire this year. And so keep an eye out on Pat, say hi to everybody, and that's what I got going on for Wednesday. What's going on for Thursday, Coozie?
All right, Jerry. Well, on Thursday nights, the top 3 teams start off with number 3. It ain't easy being skeezy. That's Ray, Lindsay, and Eric. Gotta say, Ray's beard's looking pretty good this season. I think he might have some competition with the Duck Dynasty girls. Number 2 spot, we have the Little Lebowski Urban Achievers. That's Andrew, Greg, and Bobby. And I have to say, you guys may have gotten Steve Robinson, but I am so happy to have these guys from Wednesday nights originally on Thursday nights, and glad to see they're doing so well in the standings. And our number 1 team, that is Skeeplius, Scotty, Tom Martin, and Chelsea. They worked together last year. They're not a new thing, not a new team. They stuck together because they obviously know what they're doing. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you all. On to our top individual rollers. Number 3, we talked about this guy a little earlier, the mysterious Lefty from Rolling on Hennessy. Number 2 is Derek Morgan from 3 Yellow Men Trillionaire Club. Still not quite sure about that team name, but doing great as always, Derek. And number 1, couldn't be prouder. I'm wearing the uniform to represent my new teammate, Lisa Ogawa from Skevenge of the Nerds, representing like I knew she would. Very proud of all the top 3 individuals and the top 3 teams. Keep it going, guys.
All right, that'll do it for this edition of Skee TV. A couple items that we want to talk about. Stick around on Wednesday and Thursday nights for the 11th frame, the newest thing we've been doing this season. You know, it's been fun so far.
It's a good time.
Distractions.
It's very funny.
You can't see. What are we doing? Oh, the other hand. I'm
the
wondering
Eiffel Tower was the last one. That was the best one I've seen so far.
It's awesome.
I was nervous. I didn't know what it was going to be like. It was really, really good.
I don't know what the
It was
Eiffel
good.
Tower
James.
is. What the hell
Let's
is the
just
Eiffel
say
Tower?
James